Motivational. What a wonderful word, to motivate. Does that mean you encourage yourself? Do you have something within you that drives you or stimulates you to be a way of being, of using your energy? That incentive and the reasoning that goes with the incentive to be the motivator behind, within, and without of your beingness. When you think about motivating yourself, do you have to go somewhere to listen to a fine speaker, a person that can be the greatest speaker on motivation that there is? Or can you get inspiration from looking in the garden at a flower doing its own thing? No motivation needed there, for the flower knows exactly what to do. And yet, if you are seeking out to be motivated by someone else, then take a little time to go within. Everything you need to do to be motivated by yourself is held within you. The incentive is always there, but sometimes laziness gets in the way. Sometimes overwork or family pressures, work pressures, and so forth get in the way. And yet if you would take just a few minutes to close your eyes, to allow your breath to carry you into the way of being motivated through your own I am presence, then you cannot ask for more. When you listen to people that speak about motivating others, their message is good. It is always good. It inspires. There is an incentive there to do things that are different and have an improvement within them. But essentially it will come back to you and the core value you have of yourself. You can always be motivated to do better, to be encouraged to be this or that. But think about your own soul, your beloved higher self, and how it motivates you. You are constantly getting information from your soul. It may come as a thought. It may come as seeing something that nobody else would see. It may come from looking at the sky or the night sky. It may come from just the fact that you are eating food and you are aware of it. And if you are mindless when you eat, then stop and think about this. Know what you are putting into your body. Only ever put things that are absolutely energetically right for you. That means that your life is filled with the full spectrum of all of the foods available on our planet. It also means that you have colors that go with this. It also means that there are processes going on from seeds to the culmination of taking the crops, or whatever that food might be. It doesn't matter. It is a process, and the motivation within you might be that you will do better in understanding, but that is such a tiny portion of the whole of you. In the spectrum of the whole of you, you have your aura, as you know. You have your spiritual boundary, as you know. So to be motivated to be in a far better incentive way for yourself, using your energy the right way, then use your breath. Let your beautiful breath come to you in that way that is right, not shallow breathing, breathing without a thought. Of course, it has to not have any thoughts, for when you breathe properly, There can be no thoughts. It is automatic. When you breathe shallow and are not breathing right, then other things can come to you, as in tiredness or lack of vitality. But just stop and listen to the inner you, the inner voice, and motivate yourself to be more observant of what is given to you by your spirit self. Visualize your own aura right now, and will it seem depleted to you? Do you seem run down? Do you seem lackluster? Are you just existing, going about your own daily tasks? Then now, on your next breath in, breathe in the encouragement and drive to stimulate yourself to be energetically better. That will bring a feeling of wellness and goodwill to you. Goodwill does not come from another source. It comes from your own way of thinking, your own way of connecting to your higher self. That is your beloved mighty I Am presence, and the goodwill and the love that comes with that. And it is that love, the motivator of everything within you, that unconditional love. Now visualize your aura. Does it seem uplifted, enlivened, encouraged, and energetically way more beautiful and clear than when you first started? You be the motivator of yourself. Certainly, listen to the great speakers on motivation. Read about them, hear about them, observe them. But the greatest motivator comes from within. It comes from the love of your own soul. You know this deep down. Then motivate yourself now to always do better than what you did the day before. Not in the way you earn money, not in the way you might be studying, but simply showing the way how to be. A simple act, just something simple that is such a way of being that is conducive to well-being, to being in a way that is in harmony with yourself. If you are in harmony with yourself, then you are perfectly on track. In the motivation of yourself now, breathe in your auric energy, which is clear and bright. And on the out breath, breathe back into that your whole beingness is sparkling with the light and the love that your I Am presence is. You are a perfect motivator of yourself. Much love goes with these words and the music. We love you dearly, and so be it.